It's a nice 4:30 moment, and I'm always about a 4:30 moment. Hello there to all of my wig friends. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I upload at least 3 days per week. I would love for you to just join the party and subscribe. See that little button down below? Just click that. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. Well, I have another wig to review today. She is also a new drop. I'm really excited to tell you about her, and I will tell you everything you need to know. Please give me your respectful feedback in the comment section. You can also let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review, and I will try to make it happen for you. So let's go ahead and get this party started. And who I have for you today is a wig from Outre. She is in the style Noria or Noria. One of the two. But she is an HD lace front from the Lace Front Deluxe collection, which is a brand new collection. And I have her in the color DRST Maple Brown. She's available in several beautiful colors. As Outre likes to do, they show the special ones here on the back of the stock card. And it says that she has a deeper hand-tied edges to give you a more extra natural look. And she has a 5-inch deep parting space with natural baby hairs, and she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked her up from elevatestyles for $38.88, and this is her right out of the box. And what I'm going to do now is show you the lace and cap construction. So first of all, those are the baby hairs. Very nice HD transparent lace. Can barely even see that. I'm going to flip her inside out so we can see what's going on in there. Nice parting space. It is slightly curved. She has one comb over here and one comb over here. Plus she does also have one comb in the back, along with adjustable straps, mesh lining, the typical kind we normally see. And let me see how she stretches. Stretches really good too. I like to do this because it's a good indication if the wig is going to be larger head friendly or not. And from the looks of it, she will be, but I will confirm it after I have her on. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, we are back, but before we get started, as I'm doing in all of the beginning of my videos now, showing you what palette I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. And today I am wearing the Ice Cream Dream palette from Glamlight, which inside, these are the shades. It's a nice fun palette with lots of fun colors. Okay, Noria, whichever her name may be, I'm feeling it. I really am. I see some cuteness. I also see some corporate. So in my opinion, I think she's perfect for work. I think she's age appropriate. I'm loving the curls here. Gives a nice little touch. And of course the swoop here I'm loving. I'm just a swoop type of girl, especially this one. I think it adds a little bit more drama. So I'm definitely liking this style. I will point out on the stock card, if you look here at the photos, they almost look like two different wigs in a way, and that just depends on how you want to wear her. So this photo here looks like she's brushed out a little bit more as opposed to this one. I obviously went with this look. I was just kind of liking that a little bit more. So if you want to keep that style, you just got to be a little bit more careful, and I wouldn't recommend using a brush on her. Just use your fingers as minimally as necessary, because she is kind of high maintenance. If you want to keep that style the way it is, you just got to be really careful not to mess it up too much. So just one of those things you should be aware of. But I do like this look a lot. I really do. But with this color though, I do have one issue. It's not really what I was expecting, because when I picked her up, every color was available to choose from, and I went with this one because I was thinking it was going to be kind of like the last maple brown that I tried that had kind of almost like a purpley mauvey tone to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it wasn't this color, I'll tell you that. And in their defense though, they do have a picture of it right here. And this does resemble this more, but I wasn't looking at the photo. I was going off my past experience, like I'm sure a lot of other people will do. Just be aware, this is not like the maple brown that we've been seeing in the past, but I'm still here for it. I do like this color. It's a nice 430 moment, and I'm always about a 430 moment, so this is pretty. You've got this nice number 4 base with the 30 highlights, and I really like how they did the highlights. Nice swirls of it, and you can really see it here too in the swoop. So it's a good balance, and that they're blended really nicely, and it does look professional. So again, I'm not too mad at it. Just be aware, and I get it. It's a DRST, but still, I was expecting the maple brown that we've seen before. But anyway, I gotta move on and get over it. She does have a really nice luster too. Outre has never ever let me down in that department. Really happy with that. Looks very natural. And her texture is once again the typical Outre light yaki. That is a perfect balance between silkiness and coarseness, so that way the hair feels realistic, the hair feels nice and soft. And in my opinion, I do think that she is multicultural. So let's take a look at her from the back. You hear that buzzing? That was my phone. Sorry about that. But anyway, I do like her from the back, especially with the curls. I think it's very, very cute. And again, if you wear her more like this, then the back would look more like that. But I like the curls. That's just me. She is about 14 inches, I would say. However, another thing Outre is telling us now, at least in this collection, they're saying she's 12 inches. Whatever. Close enough. She's a good length, I think. Perfect. Right at my shoulders. And she's got a really good natural density happening too. So this looks very natural to me, which I do like. And she isn't tangling too bad, but again, I'm trying not to mess with her, so I'm being extra, extra careful, only using my fingers as lightly as I possibly can. But, I mean, she's not tangling too bad. And again, I'm not going to mess with it too much though either, but you can kind of see that it's not bad with tangles. And she's also has very minimal shedding going on. So no complaints with either of those. She is a left-sided part, and I actually do like the parting space. I think it is really, really nice. It's a good depth and width. It is pre-plucked, very easy to blend, and also lays really flat. Now, I do want to read a little bit from the stock card here. And it says she has deeper pre-plucked hand-tied lace edges, and also the additional lace creates a flatter finish where it matters most. Okay, keep that in mind. They're half right because she is kind of pre-plucked here, as you can see, but she also lifts up more than what I'm used to. You see that? So that has me a little concerned. Obviously, if I glue her down, I wouldn't have to worry about that so much, but I don't know if it's because the cap is much bigger, because I will tell you that is bigger than I thought. So she is definitely larger head friendly. Or if it's just because the way they did this collection. If it is the latter, then I hope they don't make a habit out of it. But just be prepared. She might lift up a little bit right there. But again, she is kind of pre-plucked there more than she is over here on the side. See that? She's much thicker over here. So that's why I said they got it half right. And I guess half right is better than being completely wrong. At least that's how I'm gonna look at it. Maybe try to be optimistic about the situation. So I'm not 100% mad at it, because right here is where you want it to be pre-plucked anyway, because it's more noticeable. So just be aware of that. And then this side you got a little bit of lift up too, but nothing too bad. And I still think she's easy to blend, and she is fitting really nicely around the edges, and is also right above each ear like she's supposed to be. And she's got the baby hairs too, which I think are nice. They're not too much, just a little bit. So they didn't overdo it with that. But again, this is a new collection, so maybe they have some tweaks to work out. That is always a possibility. But I'm not 100% mad at this wig. I still like it. I can still wear it just fine. I'm just letting you know everything that I've noticed. That's what I want you to know about. And I am still going to give her the thumbs up. So she is one I do recommend. I think a lot of people are going to love this style, and that is my thoughts on it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you already picked her up, and if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review, please let me know that as well. And that is all I have for her today. I am done. Thank you so very much for watching. I of course appreciate that very much, and I will catch you next time in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.